Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Sargel18. Episode 53 of Unchained, Lucifer's Soul Revealed, first time for my evidence from the Vortex. This is going to be a short but powerful video. If the evidence that I show you doesn't wake you up or scare the shit out of you, well then, I can't help you. Because after this, if you believe what your eyes are seeing, you should start preparing and listening like I say in all my videos. But alright. Also too, if you can't handle this, just turn away from it. Turn it off. Alright, I don't want to create all kinds of nightmares in people's heads, but hey, this is my evidence. This is what I do. Now, artificial intelligence can take a flat picture and fill in all the gaps that aren't in the picture based upon what it's looking at, like a person or a thing. And I started messing around about a week ago with it. And when I saw what it's capable of and I understood it, I started, I took some of my pictures from the Vortex and seeing what I can show people what I see and experience during the encounter. But the camera only takes a flat picture of it. You know, what can you do? And so I did. And it's nerve-wracking. Some of them. I'm only going to show you 2 tonight, but the other ones I've worked on too, and it is just, I can't believe it. And there's really no work. I just put the picture in the program, and the program does all the work and decides what's this supposed to be, what that's supposed to be. All right, so I explained that away. Good. Okay. Now, in the summer of 1998, a man called me up. He said he saw me in a lecture. I think it was in New York City when I did one there. And he wanted to come by the house. So I said, sure. So around 1 in the afternoon, a faded beige K car pulls up. And the back license plate said government, G-O-V, on top. And underneath, Rhode Island. No numbers, no nothing. Skinny blonde-haired guy comes out. Well, welcome in the house, we're talking. And then finally, after a while, I said, okay, what do you have for me? Why are you here? And he said, you're going to come upon an incredibly evil being soon. And we want you to be prepared for it. So I'm going to give you this. And he hands me this picture. And I look at it and I go, okay. And then after a while he left and I took the picture. Everyone saw it. I took the picture and here it is. Now the one on the left, the dark one, is what he gave me. And you can barely see the silhouette of the being in there and all. So what I did was I took the picture and optimized it because I wanted to see exactly what I'm looking at. And that's what it looked like. And I just put the two together for comparison. A very evil, hunched over, well, at the time, powerful demon or being. This is what they were warning me about. And I told you, the government wants to make sure that I do what I'm supposed to do. It was a warning, but I was able to handle it. Now, just to show you what AI can do, here is a flat picture of me holding up my fist. It was in one of the previous videos. And I wanted to see if what AI would do to me. Well, you know, would it find things I don't do? Would it know things just by looking at me? And it does. Here, let me get this up here. Sorry, I'm a little slow with this, but I'll get the knack of it. This is what it did to that picture. Look, I'm moving. My mouth is moving. My head. Everything just like I do all the time. Here, I'll run it again. It's me. It knows what I'm going to do. It can see it. Okay. So that was pretty cool. So, let me see now. I decided to do my meeting with Lucifer in the form of Satan. Now remember, Lucifer, when he fell, when he was kicked out of heaven, turned in to Satan. And what Satan looks like and what Satan does, this is one of the things that God did to him. So he's been called Satan, Lucifer, ever since he landed here on earth and fell from heaven. And I've shown you the picture many times with the axe stuck in his back and all that. But what the AI did in this case, it was able to see beyond the illusion of Lucifer. Of Satan. And to see what is inside of this image, this being, as it's projected out upon the world of Satan. And this is what we got. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. It stripped away the illusion. Here, I'll bring it up again. And you watch it closely. You see the movement and everything. But hold on. Let me bring it up again. And let me freeze it there. What appears to be Satan is basically a costume that Lucifer is bound to wear. An ugly, gross, evil costume. And remember, in heaven, Lucifer was the most beautiful of all the angels, of everything. Lucifer was the most beautiful. So when God cast him down here, he made him wear the most ugly and evil costume that God could come up with, trapping his soul inside. Now, if you look, when I play it again, he's moving inside the body of Satan. Watch the flowing. Watch. See? Let's do it again. See how he moves? He's trapped in there. Trapped like a bug in a rug. And what I did after that was I took... hold on, let me get this. I took... am I still running it? Okay. I took the picture that I took of him in his natural form of gray. For some reason, the software, the artificial intelligence software, doesn't pick up on gray that well. So as you saw in another video, excuse me, I optimized them so you could see him more clearly, and that AI did get a hold of. And what you're going to see is you're going to see the head and shoulders of Satan with Lucifer stuck inside him, and it turns and looks at you. And I'll run it a couple of times, but watch. Here it is. It's transforming it. Look, he turns and looks at you. Now, if you look at this very closely, if you freeze this, or if you have this on a bigger screen than your phone, you're going to see what this guy looks like. And he turns and looks, and that is scary. I actually got nervous because now, in a sense, and I will get better at bringing my evidence through AI so it can show you even more. But what you see is what we know as as Satan, is an illusion put there by God so he would look evil and ugly with his soul, Lucifer's soul, trapped inside. And that is what Lucifer's trying to get out of, and he will get out of it in 2034 when he starts his war. And then 3 years later, Jesus will come in and end all that bullshit. So, I hope I did this right. This is the first time I'm using this type of way of doing the video. So it's a little choppy, obviously, but I hope you got it. And run over it again and take a good look at those pictures, especially when they move. This is what I see. It's just a little bit of what I see that the camera doesn't see. I want everybody to please stay prayed up, and peace out.